Okay, we are live
Yeah,
on
cool.
Facebook.
Yeah,
Oh man, mission accomplished.
yeah, man.
Yeah, you and Pear are unfortunately Pear couldn't join us today for this. He'll come in next week. I'll do one of these live videos with him next week. So um, but yeah, you and Pear are basically the only people that are featured on, including myself, on every song, except you didn't do work on one
Maybe
of
one, no,
the
one, no, one, no, one
one
track.
just one track. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But you actually there was a second drummer too for one of the other ones for
Okay.
Wallbreaker that will come out pretty soon. I think maybe next month. That's
Cool.
with Rika from
Uh-huh.
Death Valley High, and
Uh-huh.
you played drums too. So you both play drums on that one, which is
Yeah, yeah.
pretty fucking cool. um, so what are your thoughts, man? What do you think about this?
Man, it was totally great to do that, to collaborate with all these people and with you and Pear and doing this in a time where no music happened for me. So it was all during the pandemic and during the COVID restrictions, all my tours got canceled and it was pretty cool to do some music and record something beside all that bullshit. And
Yeah, I mean that's kind of why it was possible to do it.
yeah,
Because I mean I had always wanted to do a collaboration like this. I mean I was always influenced by bands like Pigface and other collaborative works. But it's like all my mates like yourself, we're all working. We're all have
sure.
things going on, and it's so hard when the industry was happening to like actually um, get that many people together and make it happen because nobody ever had the time. But
Yeah.
because of COVID, we had nothing but fucking time.
That's right.
So that's why I was like, well, I have all these songs that are just sitting there in my, database, and I'm like, these are really cool songs that could just be worked on, and
Yeah.
I can't tell you how honored I am really to have you and all the other musicians that came on board. That part's been a really cool experience. I mean, I gotta say, it's like it's nice to know that you know my friends are truly my friends and
Mhm.
not just music colleagues.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
it was a total great experience to do that with all these different peoples. No one talks to each other. We are seeing each other the first time since 2018, I think. So we did a whole record without talking to each other. This
Oh,
was
yeah,
a
without
pretty cool experience.
like this. Yeah, right. We didn't even really do any video chatting, did we? It was
Yeah,
all just emails and messenger and yeah, and we transfers and
yeah. It was pretty cool and
love modern
also,
technology though, right?
sorry?
I said you gotta love modern technology. I mean,
Yeah,
made that possible. I mean,
yeah, sure.
it,
And it turned out pretty well, I think.
oh
So,
yeah, fucking
and today is the release of the one of my favorite songs of all of the Pan songs.
oh,
The yeah,
so
one of the pandemic or pandemic song.
pandemonic.
Pandemonics. Yeah, you
Yeah,
changed the name twice.
yeah, oh yeah. I went through a couple of different. That's another story.
Yeah.
I mean, this particular song, yeah. I mean, this song. has a bunch of different like things about it. I mean, the name, for example, like we were talking about, I mean, first it was like pandemic, and then I was thinking, that's so trite. Everybody's and their mother is coming out with a song called Pandemic. And I was like, it does apply because that's why this whole thing happened, was because of the pandemic.
Yeah.
For me, it was a little bit more personal than that. This particular song, I mean, the lyrics and stuff. I mean, as you know, I went through a rough breakup
Yeah.
and a rough time when I had written this song. This song actually wasn't one of mine in the database. This was like something that I just whipped out, really quickly, and sent it off to you and Pear. I mean, and you and Pear are the only ones that are on this with me.
Mm-hmm.
The core members, I'd like to say,
Yeah.
are on this particular song. So it's kind of meaningful in that sense that we released this one first. Not to mention that it's a kick-ass track, and it
definitely
should be the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely a featured single. I mean, they're all going to be singles. They're all going to be featured singles, but this one for sure is in your face, and I was really happy to be able to kick out a video with my friend over here. You want to come in the screen really quick, Josh, to say hi to everybody too. This is our camera guy who helped with the video.
Hey, everybody.
Right there. We have like a TV sitting right over here.
Ah, cool.
That we're filming like a sideways angle to.
Okay,
yeah,
great.
I can show you. See, dun, 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 there you are.
Ooh, the big screen.
And there's the camera over there. See, all right, we're giving away all the trade secrets here. The big studio.
Looks like.
That's how we do,
Yeah, man.
All about DIY, We're true punk rock, yo.
Yeah.
Detroit style. The name definitely went through some changes, and I settled. Actually, Pear came up with the parentheses ON, because it's pandemic, but if you put the ON in the middle there in parentheses and you read it all the way out, then it's pandemonic.
Pretty cool idea.
Yeah, that was really cool. I love, because I wanted to call it pandemonic, but he put the parentheses. He was like, put parentheses there, and I'm like, wow, that's brilliant, because then it means two different things. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. And I mean the video too, man. Let's talk about the video a little bit.
That is pretty badass.
Thanks, man. I mean, I have to pat myself on the shoulder for the fact the parts from this is going to go out there, and I'm glad people will know, because it's so cool that we didn't have enough time because you were busy and I'm busy, and you didn't, you couldn't film for those parts. But the parts that we used, the fact that I was able to like make them look exactly like you were playing those parts.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Because
it's almost exactly right. I mean, it looks like it anyways. Your time is right. So
yeah,
a funny cool fact.
Definitely.
I would have way rather had you play the actual song and recorded you playing the actual song, that the parts that you actually did play. But we did what we could, and
it turns out pretty cool. So, and if if anyone finds out what it looks like in original, they can go to my YouTube page and watch the original videos. So you took my old YouTube clips and put it in the new video and align it all pretty good. So that was that was amazing.
That was I was not sure if that was going to be I was going to be able to pull it off, but I was laughing my ass off when I did it. I was like,
Uh-huh.
oh my god, it looks so good. It looks
Yeah.
because I mean the tracks that you were playing, you know, they weren't. I mean, the one techno track, the dance track that you played,
Uh-huh.
like training video or whatever, your demo
Yeah.
video, was somewhat similar, you know. So I was like, you know, that one might work, you know.
Yeah.
But the other one was vastly different. But just that one little
Uh-huh.
clip was seemed like the right hits.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. So I like it. So it's amazing what you did with my old clip. So
And that is
yeah.
to me, if you were, because you knew and you watched it and you weren't like, oh, that doesn't look right, because I was worried about that, like, is he's gonna see it and go, it doesn't look right. But the fact
No.
it impressed you, I know it was again,
Yeah.
job well done. And Pear, you know, him sitting in front of, you know, his TV shooting himself, you know, in his home, um,
Hmm.
just doing weird, like abstracty shit. I was like, oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
It's very surreal and abstract, and I like that, you know.
Yeah.
It's got that, you know, punky, you know, angry, you know, motif, I guess, about it. And that's where I was then, you know. That was the feeling of that song. The song's
Yeah.
supposed to be kind of pent up and frustrated and on the verge of insanity, or maybe just a hair crossing over into it.
Yeah. Yeah, but it fits the song pretty good, and it looks pretty cool. And yeah, the work was amazing what you did. So it's I like it. It's a killer video. So
That's awesome, man.
and
Glad you
is
did.
it already on YouTube right now?
It is, man. It's live. It's ready for people to see. Yeah, that they want to
Yeah. Okay.
on there right now. Doubt it. It's so early. Well, it's early here. It's what, noon there, right?
Yeah, it's around about noon in Germany right now.
Yeah, everybody's probably working though. So it's the middle
Yeah,
of the
maybe.
week. That was another thing that's kind of weird. I knew it was kind of weird to launch this right in the middle of the week, but I had to launch Plastic Assault Network on this day because this day is I was going to do it just on the full moon, but then I discovered that this full moon is actually called Pan's moon. Believe it.
Okay, great.
Yeah. So I was like that's why I killed myself all night tonight trying to like make everything happen. So I was like, wow, that's wild. I was like,
Uh-huh.
I I have to hit that.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Pretty cool ideas.
yeah. Um, so yeah, so hence we launched Plastic Assault Network. Now, every month, there will be a new track that will be a new single that will be launched, and I think I send you the plan that I have or no?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so you're aware. You're aware.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I know what will go on in the next year.
Exactly. It's going to take about a year for it to complete. And then at the end of it, if everything goes well, maybe we can get these fans out here to, you know, help support us and so we can get a vinyl pressed, you know.
Yeah.
That's my hope. That's the dream that I have for this, you know, because I'd really love to have a hard copy in my own hands and make sure that, you know, all my mates including you, get one too. You know, that everybody has one, and the fans can have one, because this is a really fucking cool project.
Yeah. What song will be the next release?
If I'm not mistaken, I think it'll be Wallbreaker with
Okay.
Rika, both
Uh-huh.
Rika and you on drums and Rika on guitar. Pear, of course, is, you know, he's co-producing everything, so
Yeah.
he's done the legwork on the engineering side of it, and along with me. And let's see, is there anybody else involved in that one? No, Rika does guitar too. I already said that, guitar, and he does some cameo vocals in there.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, man. Well, what else is up with you, man? It's been so fucking long.
Yeah. three 3 years since we met in Hamburg the last time.
Yeah.
Um,
Fuck.
yeah, at the moment it's getting better and better again after 2 years of total bullshit in my life with COVID and all the restrictions and all the cancellations of my tours, of my projects, and a lot of stuff. So at the moment, it's it's getting better. So at the moment, moment I'm doing a lot of teaching, drum teaching, and some studio work, and yeah, it's will be more. I played maybe 5 or 6 shows now, since all the restrictions were falling more and more. And yeah, I think next year will be a much better year. So I will be. Hopefully, I will be on tour with some different artists, and will launch some projects with other people. So it could be a busy year. So at
Yeah,
the moment, I don't know. It will be a busy year, but I hope so.
yeah.
And
You
it
were doing
looks
something.
okay and good.
You were doing something with um, Rupert, right? Rupert from Dark House and
Uh-huh.
Icebreaker, right?
Yeah, we're doing a new project together, but it's yeah, it's unofficial right now. So we're searching for some partners in the industry right now, and maybe that will be released next year. So
Cool. Well, you
um,
definitely tell Rupert I said hi too. I haven't
yeah, I will.
talked to him like forever too, as well. You know.
Yeah, yeah. That is one of my new own projects. But I will be hopefully I will be on tour with Joachim Witt from Germany, doing an European tour. Maybe you know him. He was a big star in the Neue Deutsche Welle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and now, but now he's doing. Was quite successful in Germany, like yeah, like Nina was here. It was the same level. He was on the same level like Nina or so. The
Okay.
artists of the Neue Deutsche Welle, but now he's doing more of. He turned his style completely upside down, and now he's doing industrial gothic style.
Really? So he's gotten into some harder, darker stuff. Huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and Chris Harms produced the last three releases of Joachim Witt, and it's pretty cool. And hopefully, I will be playing the tour and festivals with him next year.
Yeah. Got him for sure. That'd be sick.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. So,
yeah.
do you want to say anything in German to the German people out there?
You have to say anything in German.
That my German is non-existent, my friend. I was trying to learn it for a while, literally, was literally trying hard to learn it. And I mean, I just, with my breakup and other things like that, I couldn't stomach it, you know. It was just a little bit, it just reminded me that,
Okay.
yeah. So it was hard for me to like get into it because I didn't really have any
Uh-huh.
real driving force behind it other than, my other German friends like yourself there,
Uh-huh.
which I do plan on coming back there eventually. It would be really nice
Yeah.
if we could do like a Plastic Assault Network show, one in Germany and one here in the States, like a festival or something.
Yeah, this
That
would
would be
be
really
really cool.
fucking badass, and I would be so excited to be able to do that. Um, yeah, totally would jump through hoops to try and make that happen.
Yeah, we will see.
Yeah,
Maybe it will work out next year. So,
yeah, we'll see what happens. If we
uh-huh.
get people that like get turned on to this, this is the first debut released, and I don't expect a lot of people to like jump like wow, because I mean, who am I? I'm not. Um, but we'll see. We'll see what happens, and uh, anything's possible. So
Yeah,
yeah, man. Well,
hopefully it will work out. So, would would be would be pretty cool to see you again. And if we can play some music together, it would be even much more cooler.
well, that's got to happen, dude. It's just got to. I'm not done. I'm not done. You know. Um, I don't know about, I can't really speak on Randolph Grin right now. I mean, Heidi and I still talk and everything, of course,
Mhm.
but she's pretty busy with her life currently. I mean, COVID really fucked everything up,
Yeah, sure.
so, so it'll be interesting. I mean, I also have a solo project that I'm planning on. I wanted to release in November, but it's a bit much right now. I'll
Mhm.
probably be releasing it in January. But that's more of an electronic, just straight electronic project.
Uh-huh.
Not really much vocals, just instrumental stuff. EDM
Okay, cool.
stuff. Um, but and I'm hoping that maybe that can also generate some attention. So
How it is called?
it's called Mercury Mage. That's my.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Yeah, man.
Cool.
So, well, man, it's so good to see you, bro.
Yeah.
I wish we could go out and get some beer and have a donor, but
Uh-huh.
I,
Yeah, but finally we talk to each other the first time, and cool.
um, so uh, you're doing trainings today. You're teaching today.
Yeah, I have to do some drum lessons today. So just right after that, and yeah, my first students will arrive in 15 minutes.
Oh, okay. Well, then we should probably wrap up. Um,
Yeah,
and we need to do this again though soon. And just to keep in touch and stay in touch. Of
definitely,
course,
definitely.
of course, you're on every song, so when I do the interviews, which I hope to do with each and every person that was
Mhm.
involved, you're more than welcome to join in on the session. If
Yeah, keep me posted when it will happen. So
I'm
I will
hoping
check if I have time.
Yeah, I'm hoping that at the very end, when we get back to about this time of year next year, and
Mhm.
we released all the songs, that I could do a session like this with everybody on there.
Yeah, this would be
Really
cool.
cool. And like maybe we can even like arrange it so that I'm broadcasting, at a live venue or something like that, um,
Hmm.
where we have you guys up on, all you guys from Germany and Austria up on, a big screen or something,
Uh-huh.
and we're all up on the stage or something, talking and
Yeah,
having some laughs and yeah, try to
sounds pretty cool.
that. It would be hard with the time,
Uh-huh.
time difference. That's the real rub, but we'll see. You never know.
Yeah, we will see. So it was a pleasure to see you again,
Good to see
and
you, Brad.
hopefully we will see each other in the next month, more than
Yeah,
once in 3 years.
yeah. At least virtually, right?
Yeah.
I wish I could hop on a plane, man. I really
Uh-huh.
do. There for more than one reason. Yeah, yeah. So many reasons. I miss Hamburg a lot. I really miss, hanging there with you guys. Yeah, I had a lot of good times there in 2018. That was,
Yeah, but Hamburg changed since 2018. So uh, Bunker Studio is not existing anymore.
oh man, that's
And some other weird things are going on here. So in the city.
because of COVID restrictions and all of
Yeah.
that. That sucks. Yeah, because it was so like, man, what a punk rock adventure that was. Man,
Yeah.
I mean, I did really hate the one show we did there, in Hamburg where my system didn't work.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that sucked.
That
But
really sucked. But yeah,
after that, it was a pretty cool tour and
I wish
pretty,
I wish you would have been able to come with us when we went overseas. When we went over to England and stuff.
yeah.
Really wish you could have been with us because man, without you, it's just not. It just wasn't. Yeah, Randolph's Grand. It was cool. I mean, but it just wasn't. Yeah.
Yeah, but after that, the festivals were pretty cool too.
Oh man, the festivals were the best. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the
Finland, Estonia,
yeah,
VGT,
yeah. Well,
cool adventure, great memories.
it was by far the best one that we did. Yeah.
Sorry? Which one?
VGT. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, the Gothic Festival. Um,
Uh-huh.
yeah, in Leipzig. That one was, yeah. I still show people the live footage,
Yeah.
clip that Herdman took. Such
Uh-huh. Yeah.
a cool moment. Yeah.
Yeah. But Finland and Estonia was a great adventure.
Yeah.
So it was, sorry?
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, it was totally.
Yeah, it was a great adventure and it was cool as well. So,
Well, yeah, I never thought I would make it to Estonia. I mean,
uh-huh.
Finland
Yeah,
was
me
like
too.
by some of my ancestry, but Estonia, what? It
Yeah.
was interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty cool time. Hopefully, we can do these adventures again in the future with
Well,
Pan or with Randall Skin or whatever project.
yeah, that is the plan. I'm working my ass off to like make it possible.
It was a pleasure playing on all these songs that will come out in the next month and the next year. So, yeah, pretty cool adventure that will go on
I'm
with Pan.
so honored to have you a part of it too, bro. I mean, you're a fucking machine, and I love this love it, man. Your drumming is just so badass. So,
Thank
um,
you.
yeah, man. Well, bro, I'll let you go. So.
Yeah, have a good one.